Hey everyone, this is James with WS News. Lion Star wants NFL to modify this one part of the playoff format. The rules should be changed. There will be a lot on the line this Sunday when the Detroit Lions at 14-2 face the Minnesota Vikings 14-2 in the final game of the 2024 regular season. Not only will the winner clinch the NFC North title, but the winning team will also clinch the number one overall seed in the NFC and the first round bye that comes along with it. On the other hand, the losing team will get the fifth seed in the NFC, which means they'll be forced to hit the road for the wild card round. The losing team will finish the season with the second best record in the NFC at 14-3, but that means nothing in the NFL because they'll still be hitting the road. Lion Star receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown doesn't think it's a very fair format, and he'd like to see the league make a change so that a 14-win team doesn't have to play on the road in the wild card round. It's crazy. I think the rules should be changed, St. Brown told the media. Obviously, if you win the division, you should obviously make a playoff spot, but having a 14-win team having to go on the road is kind of crazy, but I guess I don't make the rules. The Vikings-Lions loser will become the first 14-win wildcard team in NFL history. Over the past 25 years, there has only been one 13-win wildcard team, which came all the way back in 1999, when the 13-3 Tennessee Titans finished in second place behind the 14-2 Jaguars in the AFC Central. However, that came when there were only 6 playoff teams per conference, and during that era, the top wildcard team got to host a wildcard game. So the Titans got to play at home in the wild card round. That was the year they used the Music City Miracle to beat the Bills in the wild card round before making a run all the way to the Super Bowl. To fix the problem that St. Brown has, the NFL could copy the NBA's playoff format. The NBA simply seeds the teams by their win-loss record regardless of division. If the NFL went this route, the loser of the Lions-Vikings game would get the 2 seed if the Lions lost, or the 3 seed if the Vikings lost, and the Eagles won on Sunday. In that case, the loser of the game would still get a home playoff game instead of hitting the road. St. Brown doesn't really want to play on the road, so obviously he'd prefer to see his team win on Sunday night. So let me know what you think about it here. It is kind of ridiculous for a 14-win team to go on the road, but if you are that good of a team, you should be able to go on the road and win that game, right? If there's some crappy division winner, you got to go on the road to play them, you should beat them. But it is kind of unfair having to go on the road. I mean, sometimes you do have those really crappy divisions, and somebody with 6 or 7 wins comes out of a miserable division and wins their division and makes the playoffs when they have really no business of making the playoffs. So that is kind of ridiculous. Could you imagine this year if one of these teams won their division with 6 or 7 wins because the division was absolutely terrible, and you have a 14-win team having to go on the road to play this garbage team? I mean, the Lions should beat that team, but it is the NFL. Any given Sunday, it's just one game. Anything could happen. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this, and I will talk to you soon.